Hey guys, the real road trekker here. It's been a long winter. Actually, not really. It's February here in the Pacific Northwest and it's beautiful. So I think it's time to de-winterize or summarize. Can you say that? Our beautiful RS Adventurous. So we're gonna show you this process and do a bunch of stuff to get it ready for our first camping trip of the season. Well, first thing, look for rodents. Any rodents that might just have decided to make your van a home during the winter. So I got a helper for that. Here's what we'll do. So we're gonna start by sanitizing our water tank. So the water tank is now empty. We emptied it before the season started, so we're gonna fill it up. I'll show you that process. And once we fill it up, because we want to sanitize it, we're also going to empty it. So we'll start with that. Then we have, once we're done, we'll go and bypass our hot water heater. We're gonna put the anode rod back into the hot water tank. And we'll get the electric plugged in. We'll start the fridge, and that's about it. Really, there's not a whole lot because we used the compressor method. We didn't put any antifreeze in our pipes, but because we're going to sanitize the tanks, now is a good time to do it. We'll still run water through all of the faucets. So let's get started with that process. And then don't forget, start looking for any rodents that might have decided to use your van as a home. So best way to do it is to get a helper. All right, do you see anything? Yeah? Keep looking. All right, we're gonna start by sanitizing the tanks. So to do that, what you need is you're gonna need bleach. You need a quarter of a cup for 15 gallons. So the RS Adventurous has a 30-gallon tank. So we got about a half cup of bleach here. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Wow, looks appetizing. And I've got this little device that I put together, and we are going to fill up the tank like this with all the bleach, and we will fill up the tank with water next. Okay. All right, so we got some water at the bottom, so it's not empty. So we're gonna put some bleach now. There it is. Half a cup for 30 gallon, guys. About a quarter of a cup for 15. Okay. And we just put the water back in here. Let this fill up now. All right, that's our freshwater tank. Empty. Our house battery is also not too happy. So we're gonna plug it in and get that charged up. All right, so here's the rod. I put it in plastic wrap when I winterized it. So here's what mine looks like. Still looks okay to me. So you guys tell me. You can tell me in the comments if you disagree, but I'm gonna put it back in my hot water heater. And what you need is you need a 27 wrench. It's pretty big. And we're gonna put that in the back. I'm gonna get some new, a little bit of new plumber's tape as well. All right, let's go do that. There we go. Got it. All right, we're ready to put this back into our hot water heater. All right, I think our hot water tank, or water tank, is full. You can see it's overflowing here. And it's got an overflow at the bottom. That's what this is. So we're gonna go, we're gonna turn off this water. So let's put it out. Okay, and take a look. All right, fresh water is full. Beautiful. We're gonna put the rod back where it belongs. So I had a rag in here, and let's get it lined up nicely. So when I'm here, I'm also going to plug the van so that we can get these batteries nicely charged. I'm going to start the fridge too, get the fridge going. So I'm lucky that I have the space here. I have an outlet. So, yeah, wrong side. So we're going to do that, get this van charged up. This is better. All right, we go down here. Here we go. Here's what I like to do when it comes to the fridge in the van. I just take some of these and put it in there, because if the fridge is empty, it takes longer to reach the right temperature. And it's also not a great idea because it's going to work a lot harder if it's empty. So, you know, we'll put that in there to get it started. But if you're ready to put your food and drinks, that'll be good too. All right, let's go turn on the fridge. We're gonna put it on electric. Or let's test. We can test the propane too. Yeah, propane is working. All right, let's get the fridge going and the freezer. So we had water sitting in the tank for the past few hours here. I'm going to run some of that water through the different faucets, and then we're going to go for a little drive. Okay, and now let's get the faucet going. There we go. You can see the bleach here. Oh, I can smell it. All right, we're going to do the same thing in the shower now. Right, and don't forget to run some of that water through the shower as well. Make sure you hit all of your pipes. So here we go. Just run a little bit of that water here. Okay, good. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so we're gonna go for a drive. And the reason we're gonna go for a drive is because we have bleach and water in the freshwater tank, and we want that to kind of slush around. So to get, we have a first-time van driver here, so that'll
First time driver.
first-time driver. Yeah. So that should be interesting. So don't go anywhere yet. Wait for me. All right. So we're gonna drive around so that we can get the water moving around in the tank to help sanitize our tank really well. Let's take this to the bathroom and flush this down. All right, here we go. Forget to wash your hands. Refilling the tank. Okay, the last thing we have to do is to put the hot water heater bypass in summer mode. So we're gonna go do that in the RS Adventurous. It's under the passenger rear seat, the one that's on the driver's side. Okay, so let me open it and I'll show you what to do. Okay, so what you're looking at is the bypass. That's your winter mode, and we're gonna switch it to summer. Up, up, and now you hear this water going in the hot water heater. It's gonna fill up about 6 gallons of water. Yeah. Down here, like, subscribe, tell your friends, okay, and family. Bye.